So we're going to be looking at what the two of us carry around every day. So usually you'll see us with these. Probably shouldn't have done that. Start with the basics, with the little pockets. So in here, usually I have keys, but one of the English tutors has taken my keys and forgot to give them back. So usually all my keys will be in there. And this side, with the charger, for me, makes sense to me to put all the electrics in there. So phone charger, USB-C to lightning, another phone charger, USB-A, with different attachments, AirPods, which I use for everything, even editing. There's no lag, so I can edit with these. Watch charger, really useful, especially if you use it for sleep tracking, so it runs out quite a lot, so we use that to charge. And then just a USB stick with an adapter for the MacBooks and that. So that's where all the cables and stuff live. In the back is usually medicine stuff, so paracetamols and Rennies and hay fever tablets and that sort of stuff. And when you have to go to the bank, it goes in there, because when you wear it, it's all that can't be got to by anybody else. So if I want to get my keys out, I just can grab it, so it's quite easy to get stuff. And then there's the main compartment, which is in here. So you can either open it that much and grab what you need, but what I'll do is open it all the way around, unhook these so you can see everything, into a full open. We'll start with this iPad Pro 2018. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit in here since they've made it bigger. I got this bag before these came out, so the old iPad would fit in there. The new one doesn't. Keyboard case, pencil. So when you see our videos where we're doing teaching, we're using this with GoodNotes. So that's that. Other than that, I just use it for like media consumption, YouTube, Netflix, that sort of thing. In the back, you have the back pocket where I keep my laptop, referred to as the Yoshi laptop by the kids, or the dinosaur laptop for people that don't know who Yoshi is. That goes on there. Case. This is a 13-inch 2018 MacBook Pro. Yeah, 13-inch. The one with all the issues, butterfly keyboard and all that sort of stuff. Intel chip that makes your laptop go to like 100 degrees. But I'm going to be looking to upgrade that soon. In the main compartment, I have my glasses for reading and computering. They go in there. It's like a big game of Tetris, basically. So you have your pens in here. Which, to be fair, I don't really use these a lot. They're just there in case I need to sign something or mark something. They go there. There's a secret compartment here which has random stuff. Bluetooth receiver, which I don't use anymore. Another USB stick. Random bits. We then have the charger, USB-C, so I can use that for the iPad and the laptop. Unfortunately, not for the phone just yet, but there's rumours that USB-C is coming to iPhone in a couple of years' time. Wallet, never ever carry this around. Everything's on my phone, so but it's there. This was for going into shops, wasn't it? Back in the day when you had to cover your face. We have our new notebook. Again, completely empty so far. Kind of don't want to put anything in it, but most of my notes are done on like typing and that. So, and then there's a notebook from before that, which does have stuff in it. Again, I haven't used it for ages, but it has business stuff to buy, how to work on Instagram and Facebook, and how to get all that stuff up and running. This was like maybe 5 years ago, so I've done most of this. Franchising, to-do lists, meetings, random stuff. But I do like the dot matrix paper, because you can draw cool shapes. So, and I like the colour. So that's that. And then we have another phone. This was our phone for when we were in lockdown. So all of our phones from both centres got forwarded to this, and that's how we would talk to parents and things. And we had to obviously argue over who didn't have it that day, so we can hand it off to other people. But you do get a lot more done when you're not constantly, getting phone calls and emails. So that's that. Don't really use that anymore. All the bank cards for the different companies and accounts and stuff. There should be a card reader somewhere actually to go along with that. But we'll come to that. This is a battery pack to charge things with, which is quite cool. You leave that in there and you plug this in, and then you can charge stuff without even going into your bag. So, like I showed you earlier, I'll just grab my charger out of there, plug it in, and you can charge without opening anything up, which is quite cool. Although most of our time is spent in here, so we're surrounded by like 30 different plugs. Still good though. Let's take that out. So that's the battery pack. We have several hard drives. So hard drive number 1 was when we started YouTube. USB-C, it's a Samsung T7, ridiculously fast. You could edit directly off that. 1 terabyte, but it got filled up really quickly. So I moved all of our podcasts, because they're the biggest files, moved all of our podcasts onto a second T7, which I thought would be red, but it's more like a sunburnt browny orange colour, which is quite nice. And the case to go with it. So there's 2 hard drives for YouTube editing. These are SSDs. There's another one in here which is not an SSD, and that is for my Time Machine backups, to back up everything on my laptop, because if I lose anything on my laptop, it's game over. So everything is backed up onto here. Everything is also backed up onto a cloud. Backblaze is what I use. And then it's also backed up on iCloud and Google Drive. So it's almost impossible for us to lose any data. So really important. There's the card reader for the thing. That's the charger for the battery pack. We then have another notebook, which I quite like. I like these notebooks, but I rarely use them. These are... That's quite old. This is from years ago. Oh, this is from designing Ellie's logo years ago. Yeah, just a sketchbook for logo design. Anything else? No, there's this, which is business cards. So for me, that is everything. And now it's the turn of John, who's behind the camera, to do his. And I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be nowhere nearly as organised as my one.
I feel a bit ashamed.
So, yeah, I'll get this stuff out of the way, and then stick around, and in a minute we'll see the comparison and what John has in his day-to-day bag.
We've just seen Prajay's bag, and now it's my turn. So I'm a bit nervous about this because I don't really know what's inside. But you'll see. See, we've got the same bag, but a different model. Mine's bigger.
And why is it blue?
Just
why did I make you get a blue one?
so I don't get confused. Okay. I've never done that actually before, like opening it all the way up like that. So I have not. Do I have anything in there? No, nothing. I didn't even know this existed, to be honest. Okay, well that's good. I've got somewhere else to put random stuff. Okay. Oh, what's this? Some medicine stuff. Okay, so oh, can you take this up? You can take this off, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you did. Okay, and then this. Okay, it's all right. It's a bit random. Okay, but okay. So I've got power brick for. This is a 2015 MacBook. Not mine. It's my wife's. It's got no feet. Need to replace those. It's my daily driver. I've got my wife's sunglasses. Just randomly. Yeah, so.
You put them
on? Oh yeah, she was asking about those. Okay. So apparently they're in my bag. They found their way into it. A pen. I didn't know. Wait a minute. You've got like a pen holder thing. Do I not have that?
Mine seems to have a lot more compartments than yours does.
Okay, yeah, all right. So that's why I'm disorganised.
Yeah,
because there's not enough departments. Okay, so I'm going to put that down. iPad. I've got the. What company is this again?
Logitech.
Yeah, that's it. Logitech keyboard. Yeah, it's a bit better for typing, but it is a lot heavier. So, and it's got this, and I'm really bad with losing stuff. So, just adds a bit more security to the pen. I've got the Sony headphones. I can't remember the model.
XM4s.
I think these are the XM3s. They're very good, but I don't use them nearly enough. So, yeah, very, very good headphones, but I don't use them enough. Very good app too. Some ibuprofen. Tesco. Yeah, it's not very interesting, but it was just floating around in the chaos.
I got a baby Tootsie Roll, a movie stub, keys.
Something, a random card with two sides. But they're for like magic and stuff like that. I just thought I'd try them out. At the moment, I'm teaching Russian history for A-level, just to one student. So I need to know what I'm talking about. So here's a book so I can learn Russian history. Okay. Got an English literature student, so I'm also reading this for A-level. Oh yeah, random maths paper. Oh, I need to mark this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's where it is. So this is a paper that I haven't marked. I need to mark that. I've also got a notebook, but I do actually keep notes in it. And it's usually about students and plans, what I'm going to do with students, that kind of thing, and scores and stuff like that. Oh, a card. Okay, random card. I have another pen. Don't know what that is. Just
Kleenex, a rock, and an army man. Hey.
what is this? Oh, a letter that, don't know, somehow has crumpled up. More of these random card things that I should probably get rid of. I've got more ibuprofen. See, I really did not prepare this. Okay, more drugs for my head. Another pen, random pen, ergonomic. Then I've got some Uno playing cards, because Uno. And anything else? No, nothing else. So yeah, that's my bag tour. Yeah, that's it.
Nothing in the side zips or anything?
Oh no,
Do you
nothing.
know they were there?
No, no. I probably should. Like, I should know this bag better. I really like the bag. It's really good. But yeah, I don't tend to be that organised with stuff. I just bang stuff in. And yeah, as you can see, it's not the best way to be. Altogether, this weighs quite a lot, because when you get like A-level textbook, a few books, a MacBook, an iPad and stuff like that, yeah, it is quite heavy. And then, oh yeah, and this. So that's what I carry most days. Usually I've got quite a lot of exam papers and things like that I carry around with me. That's it, pretty much. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.